The vitamin supplement boom has become one of the biggest forces in modern wellness. Store shelves that once carried a few basic multivitamins now overflow with gummies, chews, effervescent tablets, liposomal liquids, targeted blends for sleep or stress, collagen boosters, prenatal stacks, immunity kits, and specialized formulas for hair, skin, brain health, and metabolism. Social media influencers unbox elaborate supplement routines like they're sharing a beauty haul. Parents grab gummy multis so their kids will cover their bases. Busy adults pop vitamin D, magnesium, or B-complex blends hoping for better sleep, more energy, or sharper focus. Against this backdrop, it's natural to wonder, is the supplement surge actually helping people, or is it mostly marketing? The answer is far more optimistic. Most supplements aren't harmful, many fill real nutritional gaps, and some make a meaningful difference. But it's also true that people often use far more than they need, and the hype can distract from the fact that food, not pills, is still the foundation of long-term health. Part of the reason supplements have become so widespread is that genuine deficiencies do exist. Vitamin D deficiency remains common in northern climates and among people who spend little time outdoors or have darker skin tones. Iron deficiency affects many menstruating women, pregnant people, and picky-eating children. B12 deficiency is rising among those following vegan or low animal protein diets. Magnesium intake falls short for a large portion of adults because modern diets skew heavily toward processed foods. These aren't trivial issues. Low vitamin D can weaken bones and immunity. Low iron triggers fatigue and poor concentration. Low B12 affects nerves and cognition, and inadequate magnesium can contribute to sleep problems and muscle tension. For individuals with real deficits, supplements can be transformative, and healthcare providers frequently recommend them. But population-level data offers an important perspective. While deficiencies exist, most healthy adults eating a reasonably varied diet aren't severely deficient in multiple vitamins at once. That means the average person taking a daily multivitamin or a handful of specialty supplements may be topping off rather than correcting a problem. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. Multivitamins can serve as nutritional insurance for people with busy schedules, mild dietary gaps, or inconsistent eating patterns. Gummies, though sometimes sugary, make supplements more accessible for kids and adults who dislike pills. Targeted supplements like omega-3s or vitamin D have strong evidence behind them and can fill specific needs. The potential benefits are real, but they're often modest compared to lifestyle factors like diet quality, sleep, stress management, and exercise. Where experts urge caution is in the assumption that more is always better. Oversupplementation has become easier with gummies, powders, and energy drinks fortified with vitamins. Taking multiple products that overlap can push intake above safe upper limits, especially for fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Too much vitamin A can cause liver strain and bone problems. Excessive vitamin D can raise calcium levels dangerously. High-dose vitamin B6 can cause nerve issues. Too much iron can be toxic when not monitored. And even seemingly mild supplements like zinc can trigger nausea or impair copper absorption. These issues are uncommon but real, especially for people who assume supplements are risk-free because they're natural. Pediatric dietitians also worry about children consuming too many fortified foods plus gummies, as kids' smaller body size makes them more vulnerable to overdosing unintentionally. Despite these concerns, experts generally view supplements as positive tools when used thoughtfully. They can strengthen a diet that's already on solid footing, support specific life stages like pregnancy, and compensate for modern food patterns that sometimes lack nutrient diversity. The strongest argument for supplements is accessibility. They offer a convenient, inexpensive way to prevent subtle nutrient insufficiencies from becoming real deficiencies, especially when people are too busy or overwhelmed to perfect every meal. Supplements also empower individuals with specialized needs, vegans needing B12, people with limited sun exposure needing vitamin D, or older adults requiring calcium or magnesium to take proactive control of their health. From a cost-benefit perspective, supplements can be both surprisingly efficient and surprisingly wasteful, depending on how they're chosen. A simple, well-formulated multivitamin taken daily may cost only a few cents per day and gently support nutrient intake. But elaborate, overlapping supplement routines driven by marketing rather than lab results can become expensive without offering meaningful advantages. The best approach is often the simplest one: Identify your likely gaps based on lifestyle, diet, and medical history, and supplement only what's needed. Many primary care providers can run basic blood tests for vitamin D, iron, or B12, helping you personalize your choices rather than guessing. The positive side of the supplement boom is that it reflects a growing awareness of nutrition and preventive health. People are more curious about their bodies, more invested in feeling well, and more informed about nutrient roles than ever before. Supplements can play a constructive role in that movement as long as they're used in harmony with, not instead of, healthy food patterns. A supplement can fill a gap, but it can't replace fiber-rich vegetables, colorful fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, or consistent physical activity. Ultimately, the vitamin boom is worth it when it's grounded in intention and evidence rather than fear or marketing. A thoughtfully chosen multivitamin, targeted vitamin D during winter, omega-3s for those who don't eat fish, or magnesium for relaxation can be supportive and beneficial. Taking 5 overlapping products because a wellness account suggested them is less so. With a little clarity, people can enjoy the advantages of supplements without falling prey to excess, using these tools to complement, not complicate, a foundation of balanced, nutrient-rich eating.